So the groundbreaking was on National Medal of Honor Day. It will be a beautiful building. A place for people to learn more about, obviously, the recipients. Also a place for people to really learn and understand what this award means.
Gets me up every single morning and to continue the mission is what we do for our community being the people that serve America, whether that's law enforcement, first responders, and of course military veterans. And as we grow and scale this company, we're actively looking for great strategic partners that believe in the same thing that we do. And that's why I'm super thankful to be able to partner with the Dallas Cowboys, America's coffee and America's team. And they have so many different parts of their organization that they do to support veterans, but most recently is the Medal of Honor Museum and what they've done to contribute to the groundbreaking of that and building the museum.
Being at America's team, there's a certain responsibility that I think the Cowboys organization takes very seriously about honoring those who serve, whether that be first responders or those in the military. The Jones family takes that role very seriously, particularly with their support of the Medal of Honor Museum, of honoring those who have gone above and beyond and served their nation at the highest levels.
That's our primary mission, actually, is to elevate the medal into our nation's consciousness. It's our nation's highest award for valor, but quite honestly, a lot of people in America don't know about it. And that's what we're trying to turn around, as well as highlight the stories of some of these amazing Medal of Honor recipients.
The architect, Raphael Vinoli, is of Uruguayan descent. He has tried for decades to build a patriotic museum or building to give his thanks back to the country that has given him an opportunity to do so well. He is very emotional when we told him he was the architect of choice to build this museum. We believe it'll be a beautiful museum, an iconic building, not only for North Texas, but for the entire country, that everyone can be proud of. I've spent most of my time with the National Medal of Honor Museum, working directly with the recipients of the Medal of Honor.
For me, it's a very personal thing, obviously, for this Medal of Honor Museum. Not just highlighting the legacy of the medal and the recipients themselves, but it really shows the root and the values of the medal. We just had Veterans Day not too long ago. That's one day for the whole year. For those men and women that have put on the uniform, for those families that have supported that, those days are every day. To expose and share that with the American people, to constantly remind them freedom isn't free. It wasn't just given to us.
I think for the future generations and the youth of America to have the ability to walk into a building and see the heaviness of sacrifice that this country has been built on is such a compelling and motivating thing, and hopefully inspires the youth of America to really love and understand how much sacrifice is built into the veins of this country.
The purpose of the National Medal of Honor Museum is to build a home for America's heroes that will inspire all those who come and see it. They'll walk out of there wanting to live a better life for themselves, or make better decisions for their families, serve their nation in a different way, and maybe take on some of those character values that are embedded in the Medal of Honor, like courage and sacrifice, commitment and integrity, citizenship and patriotism.
The Salute to Service campaign that the NFL does is important for our nation, right? Like, we all want to be thankful for folks that have worn the uniform, and to have the Medal of Honor be the focus of the Cowboys Salute to Service game, it just really helps us with our mission to get the medal, the awareness of the medal, awareness of our campaign, awareness of our museum out to the nation.
We're one of the biggest national and worldwide spotlights, so it just brings awareness to everything. Yeah.
Wearing a medal is something that I don't take for granted. It's a platform. It's something that I am deeply humbled by, because it represents my four friends: Command Sergeant Major Griffin, Major Gray, Major Kennedy, and Reggae, that didn't come home. And so to me, it's a huge honor, but responsibility as well.
I'll be honest, as Medal of Honor recipients, it's one of these bittersweet things where that it is not given for a day that went easy. It's not a combat story of guts and glory, but a testament of love and support of each other.
It's a dream and a vision we can all realize very soon, and we hope every American can be inspired by these stories that Black Rifle and the Dallas Cowboys and the Jones family are helping us tell.
They're the precipice. They are the example of what defending your country looks like, and I'll forever look up to them.
Staff Sergeant Romaché's discipline and extraordinary heroism, above and beyond the call of duty, reflect great credit upon himself and the United States Army.